Hi everyone, welcome to All Four Queens 555. Hope you're having a great day this morning. So today's session, I want to do a quick one on the Little Book of Chakras by Elsie Wilde, and I'm going to give you an overview on the throat chakra because I think it's important that people understand. And I'm hoping that through my channel you'll start to see things build a little bit, and then I'm going to do something after when I've got a few things that I want to sort of do, and hopefully it'll all make sense. So, the throat chakra speaks for us, and everything we believe in, it is responsible for determining how we express ourselves and our personal truths. Located at the centre of the neck, the throat chakra focuses on our ability to communicate clearly, vocalise our needs and share our innermost selves with the world. When balanced, we can articulate our thoughts, feelings and ideas with honesty and assertiveness. If the throat chakra is unbalanced, it becomes difficult to know when and how to verbalise our opinions, resulting in miscommunication. Now, you'll see on a couple of my recordings where I've said about my speech, or the moon cycles or the new moon and stuff like that, but some of it they were actually attacking it because they didn't want me to talk. So that's why it sounded like I was talking a bit slow. Also, they were trying to get the narrative as well, remember? And I'm sure that somebody somewhere has tried to use AI to try and do it in some form or other. Because although I said I did a recording on AI, and I said, although AI is great, and it is, I mean, I've done some fantastic stuff on some photos, it's also there's also a downside to it, isn't there? Because some people use it for a negative rather than for what it's intended for. And obviously that's the world, unfortunately, isn't it? Which is why it says love not the world, because some people take something that's so brilliant and abuse it, as with everything else, just to get a self-gratificated point of view, which is quite sad, really, isn't it? But unfortunately, we can't help everyone, can we? So hopefully the throat chakra, so I was being attacked there, and I know I was, and obviously sometimes I wake up a bit nasally and stuff like that, and but that can also be ascension as well, because every time we get attacked we're obviously ascending as well, aren't we? So what I say by that is, what I've learnt is God uses negative for good, doesn't he? So where they're attacking, we're ascending, so he's using the negative energy to help us ascend to it. And sometimes we may feel it because we have to be able to transmute it. And then obviously, how can we help others if we've never experienced it ourselves? And then I'll talk a little bit about death and rebirth, because that's the same thing, and God saves us. And I think I've been through that, and I'm sure other people have. So that's where God is all sovereign and all being, and and I love God, and I will always say I love God and I love Jesus, because they've stood with me when no one else did, and I'm still here. So it says a lot, doesn't it? I've got something to read on that in a minute, but I'll do that in a separate one. Anyway, have a fab day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Friday today, and so enjoy whatever you're going to do today, and I'll see you on the next one. Sending you much healing, lots of love, and take care.